What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video, in my eyes a very valuable video in which we will do a 2-in-1 airdrop guide, step by step. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is, first of all, I'll introduce these two projects, which are Zoth and BERACHAin. BERACHAin is very well known. Zoth is a little bit slower, is a little bit smaller. But both are probably going to do an airdrop. With Zoth it's very certain, and with BERACHAin also. And I just wanted to do a guide on how to actually farm these, alright? So I think in general this is quite an easy thing to do, especially Zoth. BERACHAin, a little bit more difficult, and it's also, you have to be a bit more active, but we'll get to that. But in general, I think you can earn quite a lot of money with this. And with both of these airdrops, you don't actually need to put money in. You can put money in, and we'll get to that later, but you don't need to. Alright, so you can just farm them, you can use their decentralized applications, you can use their protocols and earn money for free, practically, because it does take time. So that's what we'll do. First project, both of these projects, by the way, also have potential. First project is Zoth. Raised $2.5 million, and it's an RWA project, alright? So that's why I'm telling you it has potential. If you think the RWA, the real world assets narrative, is going to go far, has potential. Also received investments, like I said, by some big venture capitals, but also projects like Wormhole and Decubate, so that's great. And Zoth in general, what you can see if you go to their website, Zoth Fi is their one protocol. And there you can actually, if you go here, very soon you can trade. So these are the real world assets that you can use on their protocol. You can buy US Treasury bills on-chain, and you can buy emerging nation sovereign bonds also on-chain, so that's why it's an RWA project. Very comparable to Ondo Finance, for example, which is huge. And right now you can already trade, how do they call it? Trade finance receivables. Alright, so basically if companies have money they need to get from invoices, but they haven't received that money yet, you can give them the money, they pay some interest because they need the money to keep the business running. That's basically what it is, but that's what you can use the platform for. So that's Zoth, but now actually let's get to how to farm this. And for that, and I will leave all the links down in the description that you need. Alright, so the first link you'll need is go to the rewards page of Zoth. And you get to this dashboard. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, and it all, I would say it's quite easy to do in general. If you just go to this page, you go to the fixed income yield, it all kind of speaks for itself. Alright, because the first thing you want to do is you want to connect your wallet, and you want to connect to the BERACHAin testnet. Alright, so that's already where the 2-in-1 comes in, because to actually farm this airdrop, what you have to do is you have to connect to BERACHAin. So then you're already using the BERACHAin testnet, which already could make you eligible for some sort of an airdrop. So you need to connect to that first, and then there's two things you need to do. First of all, you need to start farming honey, which is a coin on BERACHAin. BERACHAin has 3 coins that you can use on it. Honey is one of them. Very easy to do. If you just go to the top right here, so under transact now, you press BERACHAin testnet and you click faucet. Then you have to do step 1 and step 2. So first of all, you go to this link, you put in your wallet address, the same that you used to connect to this website, and press drip tokens. Now you will get BERA tokens on their testnet, which you will need for the second link to swap your BERA tokens. Right here, you can see BERA for honey. Alright, and that's what you have to do. I would suggest not swapping everything because you still need some BERA for the gas fees, but that's the second thing you do. And then you successfully have done your first transactions on the BERACHAin, and you have honey. And the honey you want to deposit in here. So for example, if I want to deposit 5 honey, you press deposit, you confirm it, or at least you approve it, and then you confirm it, which I will do live in this video, why not? I think at least, I mean, unless it takes too long. But here you can approve it, and then you just deposit the money, you deposit the honey into their yield generator, basically. And that's the first step. The second step are social tasks, but we'll get to that in a moment. Alright, let's get to the second part, because it didn't work for me. So sometimes you have to try it a couple of times, press deposit, approve the transaction, and then actually confirm the transaction. But alright, So there's two parts if you want to farm Zoth. The first is actually depositing honey, and the second is these social tasks, and they kind of speak for themselves, right? You just go through these tasks, join the Discord, follow the Twitter, verify honey domains. So what you can do, and this also speaks for itself, but if you click all of these links, you can mint a domain name on BERACHAIN, which is again also an action you have to do to get the BERACHAIN airdrop. And then just mint it, you can verify it. You can also potentially buy a honeycomb NFT, which is an NFT that also will probably grant you extra perks on the BERACHAIN, on BERACHAIN. You can think about it. Right now they're going for 0.31 ETH, so that's quite a lot. Think about it yourself. You don't necessarily need to. I am still thinking about it. But what you can also do is you can vote for Zoth right here. If you have OHM tokens, so Mantra or OHM, that's the name of the token, you can also verify that. So I bought some for this airdrop, just a little amount, but then you get 1000 XP, which is quite a lot. But you can also join the channel on Warpcast, which is on Varchester. You can do the quest right here, which I have completed as well. Post good morning, etc. So all of these social tasks are the second part on how to gain XP. So that is, in short, how to farm Zoth. Now, if you have any questions regarding any of these quests, let me know down in the comments or anywhere, Telegram, whatever. But that is, in short, how to farm Zoth. Now, the second part, and we'll keep this short, and I do want to let you know that if you would like a longer version of this on how to farm BERACHAIN, let me know. But farming BERACHAIN is simply using the network, all right? So I will leave a link down to BERACHAIN as well. You have already used the network, so maybe you're eligible for an airdrop already, but if you want a bigger airdrop, you just have to use it more often, all right? So go to their website, go to dApps down here at the bottom, and go to the faucet first. So that's again to get Bera tokens on the BERACHAIN testnet, and then use their decentralized applications. All right, so swap your tokens here on the BERACHAIN DEX or BEX. Add liquidity to the liquidity pools here, which again you have to approve the tokens, you have to confirm the transaction, etc. Use their Bend decentralized application. They've built all of these decentralized applications, which you can see under dApps, that you can use. So use those, all right? Actually get as much Bera as you can. Use Bend, mint honey, use their BEX. You can also use Burps, which is their perpetual futures exchange. The more you use this, the higher the chance you get an airdrop, and the potentially higher amount of money the airdrop is. And you don't actually need money for this, you just need to use the faucet as much as you can. So if you would like a complete guide on how to farm BERACHAIN specifically, let me know. But for now, that's everything I wanted to tell you regarding Zoth and BERACHAIN. And BERACHAIN, by the way, raised $140 million, so you can bet that that's going to be in a big airdrop. So like I said, if you have any questions regarding this, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.